Welcome everyone to the last episode of Sonic 2006. Good God, let's just go for it.
Here we go, boys!
We've come this far. And by we, I mean you.
No, we still had to, experience it in our own way.
We just watched it, we played it.
But still, that's in its own way painful.
Look what I found.
Rectangle.
I can't wait to get beat up again.
I'm going to get my ass kicked so good.
Tee 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 tee.
They're just having a good time.
Oh no, it's too pretty. I can't move.
God, him just fucking coming out of the ground with no effect. Oh!
Ganked. Ew. Ah.
Fucking mouth This game is stupid. It's so stupid.
Sonic.
That's all I had to do? Wow.
Wow, I could have done that the whole time.
At least he got stabbed through the dick. He's dead.
My favorite part.
Sonic stands up and starts cheering.
Yes!
Yeah,
Don't
Jesus!
cry. No matter what happens.
If you didn't cry when I died, why the hell are you crying now?
Oh, no.
Don't cry, don't sniffle, don't fart, nothing.
Don't fart.
Don't immolate yourself.
Oh. She fucked up.
The seal is broken.
Or.
At long last, I'll be able to.
I mean, you
join
could have
with
called
you.
her names, you could have just kind of
Yes.
smacked her until she started crying.
Stepped on her toe, pulled her hair.
Talk about her mildly
Now
on social
Chaos
media.
Emerald. It's
Fake
time
poster.
for the final curtain call.
Tired of all these fake hoes.
Could have pushed her off a swing set. That would have worked.
Yeah, why didn't he stab her?
I guess it won't be triggered if she dies? Question mark.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Sega's like, we thought it through, okay?
Ugh, too bright.
I forget, are they like in the past or whatever? I don't remember the story.
I think they're in the present.
Whoa. That's a big boy.
No, I'm getting crushed by light!
Oh no. I mean, sorry. Oh no.
Oh no.
This isn't the first time this has happened. Alright.
This one's not nearly as slow.
It's not as bad.
Actually, this is the second.
It's not great.
What is this? Where are we? What's going on?
Tails just puts his hands out
Is this
The fuck?
because of that light?
I just
The
said
Chaos
that
Emerald
shit.
has disappeared.
Silver?
What are you doing here? This is all so confusing.
It's all because of Solaris.
Everything is Solaris'
It
fault.
seems we were all caught by
Sir
the
Tristan
fateful
says Silver got
distortion.
yoinked from the future. Oh, that's a good word.
Yoinked.
So where did everybody
seal
else
has
go?
been
All those
broken.
humans that were also taken into the light?
They're in like the
Nemesis
sixth dimension.
manipulation.
They didn't poke the emerald. They don't get to come here.
Sonic!
They're in that place Homer Simpson went in that one Treehouse of Horror.
Alright, get up, asshole. Come on, kick.
You don't think...
Sonic!
No, I don't.
Oh, Knuckles looks pouty.
Sonic died. Sonic died.
Sonic died.
Mephiles
Sonic
set us up
died.
for fools.
I know this
His
is
plan
this is
all
nothing
along
new,
was
but
to
this
cause the
really is
princess
fan
to be
fiction.
so consumed with
Yeah.
despair that she'd cry.
You know, funny thing, they went there. They killed Sonic in this
That's
game.
why
They
you
couldn't
wanted me
actually
to kill
torture him in Sonic
Sonic before.
Forces.
They were like, let's put him in a prison and whatever.
Gesundheit.
Solaris!
This creature will consume
Hey,
all
Blaze, don't you-
existing
Oh, yeah.
timelines, and time itself will collapse and disappear into nothing.
It's just like the time that Blaze died.
The instability of time caused this time-space rift.
It won't remain.
This is just like that
for much
episode of
longer.
Sonic X.
We've no time to waste. We've got
I
to
wasn't
defeat
in
it
that.
now. No,
But I watched
it is a
it.
transcendent life form that exists in the past, present, and future.
Beep, 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 beep.
Defeating it here, now, would do nothing.
Alright, I guess we'll just sit here, Eggman.
No, I won't give up. There
Anybody
has
got
to
any
be a way.
tacos?
If you say it exists in the past, present, and future,
Yeah, it seems like
I'll
everyone's
destroy them
mourning
all at
process
once.
is just looking around awkwardly.
it might be impossible.
There's gotta be something we can do. It's like that episode of Digimon. You know the one.
Sonic!
Where the girl has to kiss the Digimon? Oh shit, did I just spoil something?
Have you guys seen season 4?
Sonic,
They call
What's
it
the
Digimon
matter?
Frontier in Japan.
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind.
Excuse me.
I don't think
You don't,
About that.
you don't need to feel his presence in the wind, you just need to feel his
I'm sure
pulse.
of it. It's not too late.
Like, move those gigantic gloves and put a finger on his wrist.
Let's call him back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh yeah, what if we go back in time like we do?
Impossible.
Focus your thoughts on using its power to perform this miracle.
I'm gonna
Do
kiss
it,
him.
Princess.
Out of the way, Amy. I got
You
this.
were the vessel that was used to seal Iblis.
It looks like he's gonna do a 100-yard
Use the
dash
gem's
right
power
into
to
Elise.
rescue Sonic's soul.
And then they fall off the fucking edge.
Okay.
And then they fall into infinity so far that they have to starve before they die.
I'll do it.
Elise, have you ever seen Cubics? Cause we're gonna morph.
I''L, do it.
A pus. Wait, there was only one L?
Yeah.
Ah,
Solaris
well,
flung the
okay.
Chaos
These
Emeralds to the
robo
distant
science
corner
glasses
of
that have
this
never
destroyed
been
world.
mentioned before in any Sonic game.
To collect them all
You
the
invented
time,
it
we'll
now.
have to split up.
Science man.
I invented it while I was
I'll
waiting.
go too.
I'm just waiting for him to start shooting missiles out of those 4 little gold things on his jet.
Watch over here.
I like Knuckles. Hotcha! We gotta split up.
Hell yeah. I don't like any of you.
Was that a leftover from Sonic Adventure 2? When Sonic does his jump for no reason in the middle of one cutscene?
Or the jog.
Well, that's pretty bleak.
End of the world.
End of the world.
What does everybody outside of Soliana think of this? Like the fate of the entire existence of mankind was put into the princess of this one fucking country. What is their foreign relationship with the other countries of the world, huh? What is their economy like? What are their exports? Tell me, Sega!
Look, the other countries don't acknowledge Soliana, much like how they don't acknowledge this game at all in the timelines anymore.
What is it, like North Korea or some shit?
Oh boy, so I know one thing about this. There are black holes that appear, and if you get sucked into them, you just straight up die.
Oh,
Which is great with this game's controls.
Tails specifically, with him flopping all over the place.
Well, at least with Tails, I can bypass them usually.
True.
He just ignore everything. He doesn't care.
And this is still just the same level.
Yep. Okay, get the one-ups. Get the one-ups. Okay, and the Chaos Emerald.
Okay, excuse me, assholes. All right, bye.
Out of the way, bitches!
I'm trying to, I guess, save Sonic. Why would
I guess without him, I'm nothing.
I mean, I remember there was a time when we went Super too. Just saying. Oh, thank God.
Omega Man.
My favorite.
Infinity Hoverer.
That was my nickname in high school.
So the end of the world is more or less the greatest hits of the previous levels.
Oh, no.
Oh, balls!
I just got sucked straight into it.
You don't even get sucked in, you just lay under it.
Oh, come on, Omega. You, of all people, it should affect the least. You're just a robot.
He's still affected by gravity.
Yeah, but like, it's not like it's tearing him limb from limb. Like, I get if Tails like, ah, but like him, it's just, you're fine.
Oh.
Oh. He just gave up, he just sat down like, fuck it.
That's what I mean. It doesn't look like he's just like he's inconvenienced and he just chooses not to continue.
Meh.
Meh. I'm just gonna stay up here and kill all the enemies before going down because, oh no, it doesn't work.
Oh no!
It doesn't work at all.
Oh God.
Get out of there!
Okay.
Okay, so I know this area is just stupid difficult.
Is it difficult because it actually is, or...?
No, it's fake difficulty.
Okay. My favorite kind.
It's because if you're remotely close to this fucking black hole, you get sucked in.
Jesus.
And there are those switches which get rid of them, but there aren't any around here. At least none that I could see.
This is bull sex.
The instant death balls on paper would kind of work as if to ramp up the difficulty, but in a game as broken as Sonic 06, maybe this would have been cool if it was alright, but it's so quite not that it makes me wonder why they included it. Well, other than to meet the Christmas rush.
Oh no! Get out of there!
It seems like jumping is the worst possible thing you can do in a platform.
Stay on the ground, Thor.
I guess I can shoot, but like it's not accurate.
Yeah, I think the targeting is like slightly off if you don't. I'll give them, I don't know why, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
At this point, you're gonna be charitable.
Just for the last bit to say, at least it's short, I hope, these wretched segments. See? You got the Emperor.
The problem is there's no checkpoints to this. If I game over, I have to redo the entire thing.
Oh yeah, okay. Thorn, I got it here. I'll like go behind you, massage your shoulders, like dab your fucking forehead with a towel. All right, kid, listen up. Don't die. Good luck.
Listen up, kid. You're at the end of the world. There's nothing left.
You gotta punch time back.
Give him a good old bop.
Doc Lewis's Sonic 06.
Bop him with your throat.
Oh,
That kid went to law school. I need someone else.
Did you see those? Did you see those enemies just fucking zoop their way into the black hole?
Yeah, I think they didn't want to be in Sonic 06 either.
Wow, nice hole.
Thank you.
Did you make it yourself?
Oh, barely.
I was gonna say Knuckles, you wretched shit.
At least my feet got damp.
Because he was already in the falling animation. I thought he couldn't act out of it anymore.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I can't get up there. But there's... for fuck's sake.
It's a little bizarre.
I think I hear the Chaos Emerald. Yes, I do.
This gliding is so weird.
Sonic!
I'm coming. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but not as bad as Omega's.
At least for the people who fly, I can bypass most of this. Except with Omega. Feels like most people can fly except for Sonic, actually. Sonic and Shadow.
Shadow can, like, levitate.
Well, Shadow can fly, he's got a hang glide.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, take a guess what I'm not going to be using. Oh no. That was me.
Oh boy, it's my turn. Well, there it goes. Just
I forgot this wasn't Omega.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yes, Shadow can hover in place.
so. I learned that at one point, Silver was actually just as fast as Shadow, and then they changed it. I don't know why. Maybe it was like a thing they forgot, or they were just like, for this build, let's tweak his speed. But all I imagine is a bunch of Sega devs going, he's too fast and he's too fun. You gotta fix that.
I don't know, I honestly think that Silver being as slow as he is kind of helps him. I imagine him being as fast as Shadow while also focusing this much on his weird combat. I think that would be even worse.
That is true, but I think a nice blend of him being kind of fast and at least adjusting to combat would have been cool. Because I do agree that having a character that isn't necessarily fast is kind of a nice change of pace for Sonic, but in every other platformer, even if you're not Sonic, you go kind of fast.
Right.
Even Mighty and Ray, like, they just came back from the dead, and even they're pretty fast.
I'm going to assume that's the literal plot of Sonic Mania Plus.
They come back just to be fast.
The afterlife was really slow, man.
Oh,
Come
what?
on. You can do it. You got a zigzag.
I'm kind of slingshotting around them. That works.
It's a good thing I watched all those episodes of Camp Laszlo.
Oh, come on, Thor. You can do it. You did it. See? I did. I told you.
It really is just the same level. It's just now there are death holes.
Yep. Yep. I wish that was a unique problem to Sonic 06, but like every 3D Sonic level has that fucking problem. It's stupid. Oh no! Ah!
Okay.
So about that complaint I had, yeah, he should be faster.
Yeah.
Not if he's so wimpy slow that he can't escape. Like, it's like he literally can't jog fast enough.
Ah, jeez.
This wouldn't be a problem if they didn't cancel gym class permanently.
Okay, there's one thing I remember from this is that there is death sand up here. Okay.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
such bullshit.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Nope, not high enough. Oh, but I can get on the geometry. Haha! Didn't plan for that, motherfuckers! Or maybe they did.
Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to win.
I'm going to assume they didn't. It makes more sense to me.
Who's next? Amy?
Probably.
Well, I know she has her cruddy triple jump thing.
Yeah, where you lose all your forward momentum. Oh, that's Rouge.
Ah, Rugi.
Alright, at least she could fly.
You were saying?
Thor!
Alright, that looked more like she wanted to take a swim.
It's been a long time since I've been to the beach. That's because I can't swim.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Go!
She worked.
She literally could not jump with her fucking feet.
Ah, Crake.
Oh no.
Play like you are currently playing with a newborn baby, Thorn. You gotta be careful.
Oh, pissing God.
No!
Okay, Jacob, the problem with that statement is that you know he would throw the baby into one of those little black hole things, right?
I would dump the baby down the nearest hole I could find and dash.
And dash.
I know whose life matters more in this instance.
It was a metaphor.
Okay, alright, so we know where the emeralds are for the most part.
And we know Thorn should never be a parent.
I told the world that
He
decades ago.
I'm pretty sure he said that when he was born. He's just not doing this shit again.
The fuck just happened? That sucked.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay, you know what? It's not as bad as we thought. Oh, like, I mean, it is pretty horrible. I'm trying to keep optimistic here.
You've kind of been doing that the whole time. You've been trying to say this isn't as bad as you thought, and you're not the one playing.
I know. I'm not the one playing, and it's really quite horrid. Don't get me wrong.
Emerald soon.
I'm aware of that. I have nothing to add.
You know, I cannot stop saying this, that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that people do still underestimate how fucking bad this game is. Oh, no! Oh, Lord.
There is no good way to control Tails on that descent.
Emerald soon.
The only thing I can really say in a defense for myself, not for Sonic 06, but like, it's more of, what I mean by not as bad as I thought, I mean, so wretchedly bad that everything is misery, because there were some points where you just kind of blazed through it.
True. Also, Thor, try, like, pressing the fly button, like, slightly lower on your fall. I like how after you got hit, the box landed on your head just for, like, added effect.
Am I just gonna game over again on this?
I think you should, honestly.
To find that house, Emerald.
Because, like, you have 2 lives left to do this whole thing. I think you should just die on purpose. Yeah, there you go.
So what I'm seeing right now is, it's the end of the world? Oh, good! Jumps off the...
Oh, God! That is the funniest possible way you could have worded that.
Tails of Sonic died, would you go with him? I mean, I've been following him this far, might as well...
He has chosen my path.
Where am I gonna get my own game again?
What? Remember Tails' Adventure for the Game Gear? That was actually kind of cool.
What was that other one? Tails Flight Command or something?
Sky Patrol.
That's, yeah!
Plane Police, whatever it was.
That was a pretty baller game, if I do say so myself.
'Cause, well, I was in it, and Sonic wasn't.
Yeah! I think he was actually, like, kidnapped or some shit.
He didn't even have a cameo. He just wasn't there. And now you're telling me that he's not here and it's the end of the world? What makes him so special?
Silver on saying, it's like how Beavis and Butthead were never in Daria.
Take that back.
What?
Take it back. Take it back.
Wait, where'd you get those 2 lives?
Last level.
Yeah, like, the only one-ups in this entire mission are in Tails' first level. And there's one over there that I can't reach.
I believe in you.
Believe in the heart of my cards.
I want to believe in Omega, but it's so difficult.
I don't know, he's the most OP character.
Okay.
Hooray. I've noticed that I was listening through, I've been watching all the episodes that you've been uploading as they've gone up, and something about Omega's voice reminds me of like if Tom Kenny had half the talent.
Wow! Whoever voiced Omega in this game, you got did.
Rest in peace, this Maddie Blaustein.
Wait, is that a prominent voice actor?
She was when she was fucking alive.
Oh. Wow.
Tom Kenny had half the talent.
Wow! It wasn't like you're like a lesser Tom Kenny. You're like if Tom Kenny sucked.
I was just saying, it sounded like Tom Kenny playing a robot. I didn't. Okay.
Remind me to never act bad around Jake.
Dude, we have spent the last 15 years giving Jason Griffith shit.
That is true, but hey, don't you remember in one of the silver parts, it was like, hey, he's doing pretty good for himself. He's in Snow Queen 3 or whatever it was, the Disney ripoff.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
I thought Silver was gonna say, I'll never make it!
I give up! But if Blaze were here, she'd be mad. And alive.
So I guess we're even. Okay, I think I can bypass these guys. Oh, maybe not.
I like to think she really just went back to the Sonic Rush dimension.
Fuck this.
She's just swinging on a hammock and drinking coconut milk, like, yeah, fuck it, my life is good now.
Yeah, where the fuck is Blaze?
Dead. Literally dead.
Oh yeah, she died, didn't she?
She died. She was just like, oh, don't worry, Silver, I'll take the pain for you willingly. Just like, get me out of here, get me out of here.
Oh, well, here's something I didn't know. Omega's current voice is Vic Mignogna.
Huh. That's interesting. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, he's been voicing him since Sonic Colors.
Huh.
He was in Colors?
Right? He was also in fucking Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2012, 2016, and Sonic Forces.
Oh, as himself?
As Vic Mignogna? Yes.
Okay, so we're back at where we left off.
At least she floats. Oh, at least she floats in midair when she's throwing her bombs.
Oh, Christ.
That pause. At least she float. Whoa.
Yeah.
That was like something happened. Oh no.
I like how the vortexes are.
Oh, Rouge, come on!
Oh no!
It ate my rings.
It looked like she was crossing her legs when she was laying on the ground like that. Like, finally a chance to sit down. Oh, she is! She is crossing her legs.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, finally a chance to die, and she just did it.
No. Yes.
Please let me get some rings!
Get there!
Let me get a ring.
there!
What am I stuck on? Oh,
shit.
Oh,
that sucked.
what?
Where are they?
Sonic 06 was like, he's doing so well! Glitch! Glitch!
I got poked in the boot.
Was that like Crash Bandicoot 2 ice physics where it keeps your momentum even when you hit a wall?
The Chaos Emeralds. Where
Sorry.
are they?
I'm sure it's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's much harder than it looks. The problem is she drops so far when you stop gliding before she'll even think about gliding again.
Yeah, that's what I kind of noticed about Knuckles, too. Like, it just drops. Because even in Adventure 2 and 1, you could go further and you weren't really in danger that much. Usually it would be because of player error that you would fall, but here it looks like momentum just dies when you stop.
Yeah, you just plummet.
And then the fact that they don't even give her kicks, it's like...
And they're throwing exploding boxes at me.
Ay.
Because, yeah, I can dodge an explosion.
This game is a fucking loogie of a game. Make it. Oh, come on.
Alright.
What is happening here?
It's the other black hole, I think. I'm positive.
Wow, it almost sucked me into the water. That was weird. Oh, look at this.
Up, and away.
Ay.
Hey, I can see wave ocean. Well, we are in wave ocean. I can see, like, the... Oh, that's where you're going.
Damn it! I thought I was clever.
Oh, no! Aw, shit.
Got eaten.
I thought for a second, Jacob, you were going to be referencing the error line, because it sounded like you actually did, but by accident.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Rouge, you need to go to the wave. You need to go to wave ocean. Rouge, go to wave ocean.
No.
Sniped.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Man, I cut that a little too close because I fly over a black hole and it sucks me just really close to the water.
Yeah, God. You're so high up. I believe in you.
And I don't know where the Chaos Emerald is.
Listen. With your ears. Use your echolocation. Wait, can Rouge not see? Dude!
That is not what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say, do bats have that? I was gonna, oh yeah, Jacob, they do, but they can not see.
Damn it! I really don't know where this is. Does anyone know?
Chaos Emeralds. Where are they?
Are you even in the right place?
I'd
imagine. Like, that seems the logical place to go.
It's not at the... I don't think you were able to climb the light tower, the lighthouse, but...
I couldn't climb the lighthouse.
Okay, it's not up there.
It's on one of the ledges. It says Mathonuis.
Maybe it's over here.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
seeing
not.
a ring pickup,
Okay.
which I couldn't pick up.
No, why?
I can't even fall in the water. This is weird.
You're like stuck in between seven.
Rouge, there we go. Okay, I see what happened. Her boobs were using themselves like a flotation device for a moment, and...
They are filled with air.
I'm sorry, that's my head.
You know, after this, I can believe it.
It says it's on the final island on the beach.
Well, this is certainly harder.
But not for the right reason.
No, not at all.
By those two big metal poles. There it is. I went too far, that's why.
I'm coming.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, really?
Well, gee, if only there was some sort of light source, like in the other fucking parts where you hit the thing and, you know, you can see colors. Well, Rouge was by far the absolute worst one.
Well, now we're Amy.
At least I don't expect her to glide.
You do expect her to hammer, to do shitty jumps. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
At least I hope that they know that she's slow as molasses, so I don't expect it. Why am I giving expectations? Fuck it, just don't die, please.
I'm very tense right now.
Imagine if you had the controller in your hands.
I know, right?
You know, most people, when they're tense or worried, it's because their family member is going through some sort of heart surgery. Us, it's because we don't want a big hedgehog to get sucked into a black hole.
I feel like there's several levels, and this is a very legitimate one. Thank you.
What?
What?
Oh, do I have to do combat as Amy?
Oh, God.
Why? Oh, okay, it's open doors. I was like, is the Emerald just angry with you, or?
Sonic, I'm on my way.
That was easier than Rouge.
Yeah.
I was expecting 7 black holes right at the end, like...
Yeah.
Alright, who's left? Did we do Knuckles? I think we did Knuckles.
We did Knuckles.
We did everybody except for Blaze.
We haven't done Shadow.
We haven't done Shadow. Blaze is dead. We can't even play with her.
It was kind of funny she had footprints in the snow. I don't think we'd seen that before.
I was really expecting a hang glider.
Nah.
I would have preferred that, frankly.
It'd be like, it's a good thing my hang glider made it to the end of the world.
Yeah, because I didn't hardwire that one for you either!
Yeah! I still haven't heard a single thank you! But you do you, Shadow.
Oh, Eagle, just take me. Just take me to the end.
Eagle.
Eagle.
America.
No, don't drop me in the bottomless... Okay.
It's a trick. It is a trick.
One up, thank you.
The second deaths were like, alright, what if they get the Freedom Eagle and then it just fucking kills them?
It'll be a metaphor for the fucking dictatorship of America. It's Sonic 06. The most politically correct... Well, that's not the phrase I was thinking of.
Sonic, the most politically correct game ever made. Remember in Shadow the Hedgehog where the president was there and he had that photo of Shadow and Sonic?
Yeah.
And he was racist. What's changed? Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
Oh.
There's a black hole right where you land.
What? That's baloney. Baloney.
He had like no time to react.
That's because it's fast.
Yeah, well, it ain't good.
I'm just gonna hide by this tree until the eagle comes.
Okay.
Can't wait for the next Sonic game to have the entire soundtrack be done by, like, Dead Kennedys, Anti-Flag, System of a Down, like all these extremely political bands. Alright, now watch out for the fucking prank hole.
Yeah. A little ways away from that. I think this is right where it ends up. Yep.
Alright, you can kind of see it for like a second.
That's like trial and error gameplay, though. Like, you wouldn't know that unless you died.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. This game's stupid.
It was fine until now.
Yeah, before this, you know what?
Sonic story, ace. Shadow story, boss. Silver story, okay. But that?
Whack.
Yes.
You did it.
Shadow, I did it all myself. No one helped me.
Guess that was all right.
Sure, a B. A B for where I'm currently hurting.
Silver off in the distance.
Yes, in the dick. It's spelled with B. Thank fuck. That's like the worst part of the game over. Do I still retain my good at Sonic 06 cred because I only game overed once?
I think you do.
Yeah, you're like one of the top tier, like, Sonic 06 players.